Hey guys, before the video begins, I want to talk about an awesome app that I actually downloaded the other day on my iPhone, and it's called App Nana. To access this app, it works on your Android and your iPhone as well, but me having an iPhone, I use my iPhone. So what you do, if you have an iPhone or iPod Touch, it doesn't matter which one, you go to your Safari browser and you type in appnana.com/MB92. It's just letting them know that we sent you. And all that does is you just download the app, it will pop up on your screen, and you download the app, and basically what this app does is it allows you to get rewards for playing games. So what you can do is you can actually get rewards for Amazon, iTunes, PayPal, Xbox Live, PlayStation, Steam, League of Legends, Bitcoin. And so this app is actually really cool. It's free, which is the most important thing, and best way to earn nanas, which nanas are your currency or your points for that do, is the more games you play, you download the games and you play them, and you actually get nanas for doing it. And so the more nanas you get, if you save up enough nanas, what you do is you can download rewards and you can actually get a $50 Amazon card, $50 iTunes card, $100 PayPal cash. And so this is actually just a really cool thing, and it's totally free. And so, like I said, all you do is you download these games, you play them, and you get nanas for it. That's all you do. And so all you do is you go to appnana.com on your Safari browser, and you type in appnana.com/MB92. And that will take you to the website, and basically what you do, it will give you a little pop-up screen, and just go download it and start earning nanas. It's that easy, and it really is that easy. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Another cool thing is you get 400 nanas every day. And another really cool thing is you get your own code. And what this code does is if you give your code to a friend, he puts it in, and you and him both get 2,500 points or nanas. And so that's really cool. My code will actually be up here on the screen. So if you want to use my code, because again, you get 2,500 and I get 2,500. So we're basically working together as a team here. Yeah, so again, I highly suggest you guys download this app. It's actually really cool. And again, it's free. So why not go download it and just try it out? You have to give it a chance. So again, guys, go check this app out. It's really cool. Remember, appnana.com/MB92. And I really hope you guys check it out. And if you do, leave a comment letting me know if you did. Also guys, one more thing, when you sign up, make sure you use your real email address, otherwise you will not redeem your rewards. So that's very important. I want you guys to receive your rewards, so make sure you use your real email address. Thank you. Hey, what's up everybody, it's SNipEz. Welcome back to part 4 in house number 43. So before we begin, you know how in part 3 I was having a lot of trouble with the roof. After the video, I actually figured out a way to do it. There's only one tiny problem, but it's not as big as the original. So basically all I did was I just continued this, going all the way to the other side, coming to here, and then this one's only off by a little bit, but that's not as big of a deal. So that's all I did. So now we're going to be starting on the interior. On the interior, I finished the first floor with jungle wood planks, I believe is what I used. And so that's what we're going to be using. And so before we get started, I want to use cobblestone. And we will need iron bars. We also need pistons for this as well. And then my swiftness. And basically what we're doing is we're finishing the back patio. Get back. So what we're going to do is the patio is going to start right here, and it's going to come out 3 blocks, and that's going to come all the way out to this corner, and we're going to put our pistons in here. Yeah, so apparently I heard in Title 14, if it hasn't been out yet by the time of this video, we're supposed to be getting what is it called, quart blocks, which is something I'll be extremely happy. Otherwise I would have used quart blocks on this house, but I don't have them, and so that's why I couldn't use them. Okay, so there's our patio. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put these here, just like this. Oh, look at that, perfect. And we're going to put one here. That works perfectly. So there's our small patio. Now we can start working on the interior. And we'll put this here. Okay, so for the interior, we're going to be using sand for the walls to continue with the theme of the house. So what we're going to do, we'll also use some snow in here, maybe a little bit, and maybe some stone slabs as well. So what I want to do is we want to figure out where everything's going to be. I feel like the living room should be like should be right here. Our kitchen maybe here, and then not exactly sure what we could have over here, but we'll find out. And so let's extend this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from this corner and stack this one up. All right, and so our garage is right here, so we probably should add a door here somewhere. So there's our garage, nice and small. It's not supposed to be a huge garage. Let's go in here. All right, and so let's have this one be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have it come out 2. We'll have a tiny wall here. And let's make this entrance from here. Huh. Alright, that should be good. Using the sand is basically just trying to continue the theme of our house so far. Well, that's not going to work. Let's see. Oh, come on. I hate when I do this. Alright, so we have that wall. We said that we want the living room to be in here, so let's maybe make it a little bit wider. 1, 2, 3. And we'll stack this side up. So that makes that wall a little bit bigger for our living room. So we can turn this now. We can possibly make 2 rooms here. Have that be like an open little entrance. Maybe you can just be open like this completely. Stack this up all the way. Okay, so we have that. The kitchen, we said we wanted to be somewhere maybe over here would be a good place for it. So for that, what we would do is we would turn this in, not by much. Maybe we could add like a small wall here. Like, you know how they have dividing walls in houses? That's kind of what we're using here. Have this come in a little bit. Just like this. So the kitchen would be in here. I don't like that wall. I hate doing interior for houses. I don't have curves I can use. And we'll make the bathroom here. And we also need to figure out where we want to put our stairs. That's another thing we want to look out for. So I guess we could start the living room. That's not a very big living room. You could start here as soon as you walk in the door. Just like this. I mean, we really don't need a huge kitchen. That's honestly big enough. So now we can stack this up. I really wish we had quartz, but we still don't have them at the time of this recording. Okay. Oh, we have that. Make this into like a small closet, maybe. Alright, so we have that. Maybe make this into the bathroom. Okay, so we have that. We need to make a small door here. Alright. So one thing I want to try out is once we have our second floor, we'll do it. But right now we really can't. Alright, so stack this up. Oh, I don't know why I put that there. I wanted to leave this open like that. And we move this in one more block like that. Make this into a solid wall. Like that. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier on us now. So, let's see. We could have our stairs being like right here. Or we could have them be right here. Actually, I like that spot. We might use this corner. So let's start with our TV like usual. Our living room, we will need gray and black. Our swiftness is almost run out. What do we want to use? Let's use snow for our couches. And so the TV we can put here using our gray wool. We'll make it a 4x2. Just like that. And our couch would start here. And put our slabs here in the middle. Our couch or chair would go right here. Alright. And we might want to make this a little bit smaller. Alright, and so we said we want our stairs to be here. So the way we would do that is we would use maybe birch wood. And the stairs would start here, go up. And they would turn here. So I'll just put a piece of that right there for now. And this would be the stairs. And then using our sand, we could maybe make like, well, something like this. Then using our sand, we just make the wall. Just like this for the stairs. There we go. I actually like that. It's nice and simple. It works perfectly. Alright, so we know where the stairs are. That's a relief. Alright, and we could put a light here. So take a piece of glowstone. Glowstone is here again. Put a light there. Alright. And then to hold up our TV, we're going to put these here. Kind of like supports. Alright, so we have that. Right now we're kind of just adding the basics. We're not going into extreme detail yet. We will later on. Alright. Do we want to add another couch? Be like right here? Nah, I don't think we should. Alright, so we have that. Let's go over to our kitchen. So the kitchen, we will use gray, what do we want to use, guys? Let's use pistons, trapdoors, maybe some gray wool in there. We'll also need our cauldrons, furnaces, our usual, crafting table, brewing stand, and what else? So let's make our countertops, which are going to be here. Just like this. Alright, we can't have it go all the way over here if we wanted to. Make a little island in here. Okay, so we have that. Let's put our furnaces here. The cauldrons can go right next to the window. Our refrigerator, using our blocks of iron and then iron doors, can go like right here. And then these can go up here. I forgot the name of them. What's the name I'm thinking of, guys? Cabinets. That's what I was thinking of. That's the word I was looking for, but couldn't find. Alright, so we have that now. And I'm not sure what we could put here. We might be able to add a fireplace somewhere. Maybe we could add like a fireplace here. Or a fireplace here. I think the fireplace would actually look pretty good here. Go all the way up through the roof. So let's make the fireplace here. So for the fireplace, let's use stone brick stairs. We will need our usual nether rack. What else? We also need stone bricks. That's what I was thinking of. And so what we're going to do is, somebody's calling me. Our fireplace, actually I don't think it would fit in here. Alright, so then stack these up, going all the way up to the roof. And put this here. Alright, so that should work for right now. And we'll make that go all the way up later on. Let's see. What else could we do? So, we want to start working on the upstairs. And so, basically, the downstairs is basically done for the most part. I'm trying to make this as less episodes as possible. I really don't like my houses being more than 4 parts most of the time. Let's use our jungle wood to make our second floor. Continue with the theme here. And so what we're going to do is just fill in the second floor with our jungle wood, since we know where our stairs are. I'm actually kind of happy. Usually the stairs are the hardest part to figure out where they are. But in this house, I actually went by pretty easily, in which I'm happy, just because, like I said, stairs are usually a pain in the ass, but this time it was actually pretty easy. So that made my life pretty easy. And they're actually in a good spot, too. Like, they're in the middle of the house. It's not like the spot having to be, like, in the worst possible spot. Because every now and then that does happen, too. And I guess the second floor we can do next part, because we're already at 14 minutes. I'll need to get rid of that piece above the stairs. I mean, basically what I could do is I could show you the outline of it, so you guys don't have to wait for another part. But next part, what I kind of want to do is, if we do one more part, do the outside as well. So that's something I kind of want to do. And we're just like finishing up. Make sure you get underneath these as well when you're doing your floor. You don't want any of these to be open. So get that. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that one. I'll have to go and fix that. Over here. And let's see. That looks good. Just trying to make sure. Oh, get here. That one's good. And then right here. Alright, so in part 5, we will actually finish up the entire house itself. Maybe do some little more touching up. But for the most part, we got all of our basics. Like, we know there's going to be a bathroom. We know this is the kitchen. We'll add a little bit more detail now, I guess, to the living room. Put like something like this. And maybe put glowstone like right here. Put maybe a fireplace here. Let's put a fireplace there. Let's also take out some sandstone for that. And then our stone bricks. Stairs are here. And so what we're going to do is just do something like this. Nice and simple. This is the original design I wanted to do with the other fireplace over there, but we didn't have the space to do it. Fireplaces are just there for decoration as well, so. Alright, so we figured out that. Let's see, what else could we do? Let's put some paintings. I really don't put too many paintings in my houses, but. Come on, give me, there we go. Nope, we don't want the same painting again. Come on, really? There we go. Change it up a little bit. Let's try to get Kung Fu. Come on, give me the Kung Fu. Kung Fu picture. There we go. So many people request I do that, even though I've known about it for so long. Let's see. Oh yeah, the thing I wanted to do is using maybe birchwood slabs. Add a little bit more decoration to the roof by like doing something like this. And what this does is it just gives it a little bit more look. If you go all the way around the house doing this. We could just stop it in the living room, which might be the best idea. Having it go all the way through the house might get really annoying. So we'll stop it here. And just keep going with this. When you get to something that stops it, you can just stop it. You don't have to worry about interacting with it. Did I break a painting? Yeah, I did. Oh well. I'm not really a big fan of paintings anyways. Alright, so let's do this all the way out through the living room. There we go, that one broke. I was like, come on, break. And there we go. So there we go. Just add a little bit more look to the house. And then we could put what's the thing I'm looking for? Maybe spruce wood? Up there. And just break these. It doesn't really look right having just that. And this is the finishing touches right now. And what we can do is just put like sandstone slabs or something here. Just like that. A little more decoration. Alright, so basically that's it for this part, guys. Just did a couple more things I wanted to try out. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. Hopefully in part 5 we'll actually finish up the house. But who knows, there's so much more that we have to do. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe, and I will talk to all you guys later.